Hey guys, it's me, Talia Arisa Gibson. You can call me Tag for short, and welcome to my channel.
Have a good time. Join the fun, grab someone, wave those hands in the air if you dare. We'll have a good time, good time, good time. Join the fun, make some noise, ride that beat in your seat right there. We'll have a good time,
Like, comment, subscribe. Today I'm taking you to Providence, Rhode Island. This is where I was working for about 3, almost 4 weeks in schools, as their school year didn't end until almost like June 20th or something like that. But anyway, I was there until June 12th, from May 21st to June 12th. And so we got to do some cool things. One of the things was the water fire lighting. This was on one of the weekends, and it will take place again, I believe, in June, and then a few more times all the way up to November. They had a water fire day, I believe, back in April, but it's all about art and creativity. If you don't know, Rhode Island has a big design school that's right here in Providence, Rhode Island, the Rhode Island School of Design. I believe that's what it's called. But anyway, this is a tradition that they have. You can see all the fire there. But you can pay for gondola rides or boat rides and go through the water, or just enjoy sitting by it and having a snack. They have vendors and things during the day, but it's all about art and creativity. So I met up with coworkers at the water fire lighting, and after I told them about a Jamaican spot called Flames that a worker at our hotel recommended, and it was so delicious, but I forgot to take photos. But anyway, after that, we went to this little speakeasy in Providence, Rhode Island that was right across from our hotel. It was pretty cool. This was the drink that I had. Another cool fact about Providence, Rhode Island is that there is a culinary school. And so you will find a lot of different restaurants, because a lot of those graduates actually start their own restaurants. You'll find Italian food, Bolivian food, so many different types of food, Jamaican. So there's some work that I have to do remotely, and so I found a spot called Brewed Awakenings, which is a large cafe. It actually has a bar inside, and I sat and worked, had some avocado toast. Some of my coworkers kept talking about this place called Iggy's and that you have to try it. And so me and one of the other coworkers, we went to go try it. And I got a lobster roll and all of that. It's a cute spot. I wish it were warmer that day so you could walk around the boardwalk, because it is by the water. But I had the lobster roll and it was pretty good. But overall, I would say, it was okay. So leave it to me. One day after work, we did a city boat tour to learn more about Providence. Of course, that's how I roll.
At that time, the city had decided the rivers that flow through downtown Providence were an eyesore. They just jacked it over with bridgework right through the middle of the city.
I always recommend doing a city tour no matter where you go, because you'll learn so much more about the city that you're visiting, and it's just cool exploring. I will say, I wouldn't see Providence as an area I would want to live, but definitely a place that I would visit again. One thing that I'm curious about is how nightlife would be here in Providence. Not that I would want to go to a club, but like live music or something like that, because that's what I like about Dallas.
This is the northern end of the Riverwalk and the focal point of the downtown park system here in the city of Providence. When they built and designed this space, they made it round here like this for a very specific reason. Or of the State House, if you're curious about such things. It's only available during the week, during normal state business hours. represent the hurricane tide levels here in downtown Providence in those years. In 1954, two major hurricanes struck Rhode Island. In 38, there was virtually no weather service. There was no weather radar. There was no Al Roker in the morning. Point hurricane barrier. This is what the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers came up with as a solution to the hurricane flooding of 1938 and 1954 to protect downtown Providence from future hurricane tide surge. They started building this project in 1960. They finished
So we had planned to go on this tour, and then our work dinner got moved to the same night. But thankfully, we were able to still catch the tour and then shoot over to our work dinner. I'm glad we were able to make it work out. So I was supposed to work in Rhode Island until June 16th, but I found out I was able to go home on June 12th, which was going to be that Monday. So on Sunday, I decided to spend a little time in Boston, not as much as I wanted to, but I was able to go and find a great lobster roll. So this was the area where I went to go to, I believe it was called Joe's, where I got the lobster roll, but I walked around just a little bit to see the water and some of the scenery. When I tell you this lobster roll was what I was looking for, the bun that it was in, the lobster was so fresh, the butter, that sangria was on point, delicious. If you go to Boston, go to Joe's Waterfront and get the lobster roll. And maybe a glass of sangria too. Well guys, that's it, that's all. That is Providence and a little bit of Boston. I definitely have to go back to Boston to explore some more. But in my last and final vlog, you'll catch me on a trip to Maine. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post. Until next time, bye.